What's up, everyone? Gameplayer 2014 here. We're going to be talking about modders, not hackers. The difference between modding and hacking. Modders, I'm trying to think here, how do I want to explain this? Modders usually go into games and they ruin the games themselves. Hackers can go in, ruin the system itself, if that makes any sense. Modders, they usually stay within one area, representing my fist. My fist representing that one area. Hackers can go in this area, or they can branch out to this area, or this area, or this area, or this area, or here, and they can actually grab your account and gone. Your account's completely gone. So that's what a hacker is. A hacker can actually do this, spread out, take your crap, and be gone. Modders just pound on the game, trying to fucking break it, get themselves God mode. Now here's pictures representing what we think of all modders. We think God mode. Now these are the pictures from a limited edition Fallout 4. I paid like what, 100? I think I paid like 90 something. No, I paid 80 because I had GameStop rewards points, and that really helped me because I got the book for free, and this stuff actually came with the game. So pardon the cold. I have a severe cold. So we think of all modders as God mode. People who can wall breach, see everything, they can wall breach, they see through the walls, they have aimbot, everything, bottomless clip. Super jump. These are the people we think are really cool when really they're just a bunch of assholes. We think they're very smart and intelligent. We think they can program flight and get around barriers in the game. And we think they're very lucky to actually have this knowledge. You couldn't be farther from the fucking truth, you dickheads. Now, there are two types of modders, the asshole modders and programmers, so I'm just going to be splitting this off between two different names. I'll give you the actual names, White Hat and Black Hat. So I'm going to be using programmers and assholes. So assholes have God mode. Assholes have, bottomless clip, no clip, bottomless clip, which is infinite ammo, infinite money, all the whole sort. Super jump sometimes, or even flight. Then they play you like a fool. And that's where it stops. They have no intelligence at all. So this is gone. The rest of these are gone. Because they don't loop through barriers and they have no luck whatsoever. So it stops at intelligence. Because all they know how to do is Google shit, implement it in their console, and then done. They have their fucking pieces of shit mods. Fucking assholes all need to be shot. Now, programmers have God mode whenever they're testing, guns so they don't get killed. They have infinite ammo so they can continuously test their guns. They can drop things and whatnot. They have the ability to super jump to test their armor and health. These are the guys who can land a job and have a life. These guys actually went to school to programming, or in some cases they actually ended up teaching themselves. So this is relevant sort of towards both the assholes, because sometimes the assholes actually do teach themselves this, but I'll get into that later. They can work out bugs and get around walls, just to test shit. And these are the guys who are lucky enough. These are the guys lucky enough to land a job. These are the cool dudes. God damn it, fucking controller. Okay. So yeah, these are the guys who can land a job and get lucky with a girl, all so these are programmers. Now I do have a chart here explaining it better, so we'll start from the tippy top. Modders are different from hackers. Modders fuck with the game. Hackers fuck with your account. There are two types. White hat, well, three types technically. White hat, black hat, and gray hats. Here's a light to really help. White hats are the programmers, black hats are the assholes, and gray hats, which I don't have listed here because I can technically, they're basically both of, they fall in both categories, or they use both categories, and I'll show you in a little bit at the end of the video. White hat modders are programmers because they take third person and program it into first, or first into third, swappable. They actually do computer work. and they make a lot of money doing it. Well, some do, some don't. Some do it as a hobby, you know, because they have a life. Assholes, on the other hand, they go into games like GTA with God mode. You shoot them with an AK-47, with a pistol, with an MG, with a fucking RPG, nothing. They don't die. They pull out their knife, they shoot you with bombs out of the knife, you get blown up into a nuclear fire. These black hats, all they do all day is wank their wiener all over their console because they have no life. They sit there with a thumb up their ass wondering, I wonder what game I can fuck today. They have no life. Most of them are script kiddies. And I say most because some of them actually know how to do a little bit of this, and they can actually program God mode in without using exploits. Because some of these assholes actually know how to do some of this, but it's like a very thin percentage. It's like 10% know how to do it, or some ridiculously low number when I read. I hope I don't have a fucking coughing fit. Now, on to the gray hats. The best of both worlds. Gray hats normally do this. They know how to do this. They know how to do this as well. They do this, and they do this. But the difference between white hats and gray hats is gray hats actually use this to kill off all the modders. So modder says, hey, I can't kill this dude? What the fuck? You pull out your program that shoots knives and grenades at them, and then they decimate and you ruin their God mode. That's what gray hats do. Gray hats kill off the modders, usually. Some gray hats kill off the modders and then turn on everybody and then leave. You know, they kill like 4 or 5 people and then they just leave. You know, some of them do. I know 2 people that are actually gray hat modders. One of them actually programmed an explosive program to blow up people who are in God mode, who are camping in wall breaches, and I respect him for that. And he knows how to take accounts back from. So say if you lose your account, he can take your account back. That's if you're on his good side. If you're on his bad side, this is what's happened to you. If you're modding, normally you just get decimated. I just got it's fucking White Tiles 4. Fuck off, White Tiles 4. So this is the difference between both modders, or all 3 modders: white hat, black hat, and gray hat. So I figured I'd just make a video on modders because there's people calling me a modder when I'm not, and there's people associating all modders as bad people. There's good modders out there. I'm only sticking up for the good people, the programmers, instead of the assholes. Fuck the assholes. I'm ripping on them. I'm sticking up for them. See, fuck these guys. Good for these guys. White hats, black hats, programmers, assholes, and then even the vigilantes, which really aren't on this list. Which, I guess, vigilantes, programmers, assholes, vigilantes, you know, gray hats. So, yeah, I'm not sticking up for all modders. I'm sticking up for the good people, the legitimate people. So, here's a chart if you want to show your friends. So, here's my foot fucking drier than an Atacama desert. So, here's a chart. You take a screenshot of it. You know, show your friends, make fun of it if you want to. Doesn't really matter. You know, I don't really give a fuck, but you can use it if you want to. So, yeah, that's the end of the video, and I'll catch you all later.